Alright guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the best stretch resolutions for Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 8. Although the season is coming to a close, that doesn't mean you guys can't switch to stretch res. There are a lot of advantages and disadvantages of using stretch resolutions, and I'm going to be showing you guys 3 of them so you guys have a choice on which one to use. So if you guys do enjoy today's video, please leave a like and subscribe, and let's get right on into it. Alright, so for the first stretch resolution here, this is 1750 by 1080. This is actually a really popular stretch resolutions. A lot of pros did switch to it a couple seasons back, and I'm pretty sure some of them still use it. The reason why they actually use the stretch res is because you don't lose too much FOV, but you still get kind of that stretch feeling. As you can see, it definitely doesn't look like 1920 by 1080, but you don't lose too much FOV, so your awareness is still pretty good. But we're gonna head into a finessed 1v1 here, a realistic 1v1, sorry, and so you guys can see it in action. Alright guys, so for the next stretch resolution here, this is 1680 by 1050. This stretch resolution is a little bit more stretched than 750 by 1080. This one is not as popular, but a really known YouTuber that uses this stretch res is Martaz. If you guys haven't heard of them, make sure you guys do check him out. He's one of the best fighters I've actually ever watched. Anyways, the real big disadvantage of the stretch resolution is you lose a lot more FOV compared to 1750 by 1080. It is a lot more stretched, and I do like the look of it, but it is something to consider. So let's head into a realistic 1v1 so you guys can see it in action. Alright guys, so for the final stretch resolution, this is 1440 by 900. I have seen a lot more people recommend and kind of use this stretch resolution, and I can definitely see why. You do get a huge FPS boost, especially compared to the other stretch resolutions, and the game feels really smooth. The input delay is pretty minimal, so it is a really nice res. The only problem I really have with it though is that it's starting to get really blurry. Like, as you can see, the game is definitely not as clear compared to 1750 by 1080 and even 1680 by 1050. It is a lot blurrier, but you do kind of have the same FOV as 1680 by 1050. So if you're trying to get the most FPS and the least input delay, I recommend this resolution. And if you are on a lower NPC, I do also recommend trying this out. Anyways guys, you do know the drill. We're gonna head into a finessed realistic 1v1 so you guys can see it in action. Alright guys, and with all of that, those are the 3 best stretch resolutions I recommend you guys trying out in Fortnite Season 8. If you guys did enjoy today's video, please leave a like and subscribe as it really helps me out, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.